Our second main topic today gets submitted to us by StarWarsRocks, who writes, "Hi, John and Rob. It has recently come to my attention that we could possibly be getting a live-action My Hero Academia live-action movie in the works at Legendary. It's being directed by a well-known Japanese director called Shinsuke Sato, and it's coming from an article from Deadline. Thanks, and keep up the great work." All right. Thanks a lot for sending that in, man. Appreciate that. And yeah, listen, there is a very popular show out there called My Hero Academia. And it's one of those shows that kind of like Harley Quinn was one that I wasn't going to check out, but I had so many people write in and tell me about it, I decided to check it out. And I got to say this. The story and the mythology of My Hero Academia is really good. I had to give up on the show, unfortunately, after one season because I absolutely could not stand the main character. Not All Might. All Might is All Might, who is basically the Superman of this world. His name is All Might, which is a great name, by the way.
Yeah.
Who has his power come from something called One for All, which is amazing. And its counterpoint, All for One. But that being his debate, the main character, the kid, I couldn't do it anymore. Rob, I just couldn't do it. Because the main character talks in cry. Oh no, I can't. And I just couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take it. It was a whole fucking season of that, and I just couldn't take it. Even though I really did enjoy the mythology, the world building, the story. But man, this Deku character, who is the main character of the show, I couldn't take it anymore. I just couldn't take it. So I stopped after season 1. But then word started to come out that we're going to see a live action. There's been whispers of this for a while, and now it's taken a major step forward. This comes to us from the folks over at Deadline who write, Shinsuke Sato, the director behind Japanese hit movie Kingdom and the upcoming sequel, is set to make his English language film debut with My Hero Academia, Legendary's live-action adaptation of the popular Japanese manga franchise created by, I'm sure I'm going to pronounce this, Kohei Horikoshi. The manga, first published in 2014, centers on superhero fanboy Izuku Midoriya is, I think the way All Might says, Midoriya, who daydreams about being a hero in a world where 80% of Earth's population manifests a superpower known as a quirk. Izuku is born without a quirk, but after a chance encounter with All Might, the greatest hero in the world has ever known, he defies the odds and enrolls at the UA Superhero Academy, where he will find challenges that require him to risk everything to prove himself to be truly special. And again, I am telling you, the mythology and underlying story of this thing is actually really, really good. I enjoy it. I just couldn't stomach it. But would I be interested in a live action version of this? Yes. Yes, because I believe that when they do a live action of this, they're going to take away the fact that Deku always looks like this and constantly has the tears. I'm positive they will take that away. I'm sure they'll take that out. Maybe have a little bit of it, and that's fine. But to take most of it out. By the way, look at that picture of All Might. All Might is great. I love that character. Anyway, so if you can find a way to take this mythology and this story, Rob, and bring it into a live action environment, sign me up. I actually think this could potentially be really good. It could also be a complete unmitigated disaster. But I mean, I think it has a lot of potential, so I'm excited about it. Rob, you hear about this. What do you think?
Well, first of all, Kingdom, which I actually have been wanting to see, is also a manga adaptation. And I think that it did very, very well. And I'm looking forward to seeing it. So I think this is probably, first of all, a great. And I can understand, the main character of My Hero Academia can be a little annoying. I mean, I get it. I get it. But I like the series. And I think a live action adaptation could be pretty cool. I mean, there's certain anime tropes that can be a little annoying. I mean, I completely get that. But I do think that this has potential to be pretty neat. So I'm for it, man. I think it's kind of exciting. I figured I'm actually surprised it took as long as it did to announce it. I mean, we've gotten a lot of interesting. I mean, Death Note, Attack on Titan. There's been some interesting. I mean, Death Note wasn't as Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
but
I wasn't big on Death Note.
And my beloved space battleship Yamato got a live action adaptation in 2010 that was
iffy.
I mean,
it was iffy.
It was iffy. There's still a lot of stuff in there I really liked, but I'm hoping something like this could be pretty cool. I'm excited.
I agree. I think there's a lot of potential here. Question is for you guys. What do you think about this? It looks like a live action My Hero Academia has taken a major step forward, landing a director. Do you think there's potential here? Do you think this is a terrible idea? Whatever you guys think, jump on down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.